Title: Max Verstappen's five-place setback. Will the Belgian Grand Prix witness another shocking surge? TL::DR. Max Verstappen, the Red Bull racing sensation, is hit with a five-place grid penalty ahead of the Belgian Grand Prix. Is this a hiccup or a history-in-the-making challenge? Racing fans, gear up for an electrifying weekend. Max Verstappen is revving up to clinch his 8th victory in a row at the Belgian Grand Prix. But there's a twist. He's starting with a bit of a hiccup. Remember the Bahrain Grand Prix and the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix? Yeah, the ones where Verstappen wasn't so smooth with his downshifting. That led Red Bull to swap out their gearbox earlier than anticipated. Now, they've done it again. This time, for the 5th time this season. If you're into the nitty-gritty of Formula One rules, you'd know that teams get a pass for only 4 gearboxes per season. Break that rule, and you pay the price. And that's exactly what's happening. Thanks to this extra gearbox switcheroo, Verstappen has a 5-place grid penalty. That means, at best, he's looking at starting from the 6th place in the Grand Prix on Sunday. But hold up. Before you make any race day bets, remember this penalty doesn't apply to Saturday's F1 sprint race. Considering the Spa track, with its super long straights, it kind of makes sense. After all, it does favor the RB19. But one has to wonder, did Red Bull strategically choose to take the penalty here? With Verstappen's setback, eyes are now on Sergio Perez. Will he crush the qualifying run on Friday? I mean, there's a streak to uphold here. Last week, Red Bull celebrated their 12th consecutive win. That's one more than McLaren's record in the 1988 season. But the real question is, can they make it a lucky 13? Now, if you're thinking a 5-place penalty is a big deal for Verstappen, let's rewind. Last year's Belgian Grand Prix saw him start 14th. Yet, he still nabbed the top spot. And get this, he'd originally qualified on pole but was bumped down due to multiple grid penalties. Talk about a surprise comeback. But that's history. The question on everyone's mind is, will history repeat itself? Can Verstappen defy the odds again, surging from the middle of the pack to clinch another victory? Disclaimer: this article is for informational and entertainment purposes only. It does not offer recommendations or advice. Always do your own research and consult professionals when needed. So, race aficionados, with Verstappen's history of turning setbacks into comebacks, will the Belgian Grand Prix see another shocker? Or will another racer seize the opportunity to steal the spotlight? What do you think?